So I really do hope that this is the final trailer for the show. Don't get me wrong, I am excited for the Penguin. This has to be the end though, right? Like you've teased us enough, and I did expect, like, when there was a panel for DC, and I was like, well, you did that trailer for Joker early. You don't really have anything else planned. Superman doesn't really have anything right now. Like, James Gunn himself said there wasn't really enough to showcase at Comic-Con this year. So I was just kind of in the thought process of, well, it has to be a Penguin trailer, right? If they're going to showcase anything, it's got to be a Penguin trailer. At the bare minimum, it has to be that, right? So we're going to talk about the Penguin trailer. Third and hopefully final trailer. The show looks awesome. Like, again, this one definitely brings the Sopranos vibe. Like, I know, like, I've made that joke, and I know I'm not the only one who has made that joke, but this one, like, out of all of them, is seriously bringing that that vibe. It is definitely bringing in the Goodfellas and, Sopranos themes. It definitely has that. I would actually am contemplating, like, when this show comes out, telling my grandfather about this, because he was a big Sopranos fan. Maybe I'll low-key get him into a comic book TV show. And he actually did like the Daredevil show when it was on Netflix, so maybe I could get him into this. Like, maybe I can get it, again, on the Soprano theme alone. But anyway, so this trailer basically showcases more of what Ozzy plans to do, and I'm definitely liking the vibe of, like, what kind of themes they're, what kind of comics they're obviously referencing, like Penguin taking care of his mother. That's clearly a reference to Penguin Pain and Prejudice, which is a great low-key Penguin miniseries. It was a great one. It came out during the New 52, and it doesn't really feel like a New 52 book. It's written by Charlie Houston, who did a great Moon Knight run, as well as he wrote Batman: The Dark Knight for a little bit. So that's a great comic. If you ever want to, if you want to get, like, a theme of what this comic could this show could be about, check out Penguin Pain and Prejudice. As well as I'm getting themes of, like, Batman Dark Victory. Obviously, we get more of Sophia in here, and Sophia, they clearly reference her as the Hangman, which, if you guys have read Batman Dark Victory, that's who she was in the comic. I will also say that, like, don't read Batman Dark Victory right after reading Batman The Long Halloween, because it's literally the same book, just it feels like we're just retreading everything. Like, it's the same comic with just a few changes. Although, having said that, I am curious to see Batman, how Jeff Loeb finishes the book without Tim Sale when that comes to trade with Batman The Last Halloween. I'm excited. Like, again, it is cool that we are dealing with the we're referencing Sophia as the Hangman, and I do like this version of Sophia where she's not, like, in the comics. Sophia is this big, bulky, like, almost like built like the Kingpin type character, and in here she's scrawnier. She's more you can definitely get the feeling that she's more devious. Like, there's more, like, she's putting more thought into it. I'm also curious to see, because we do know Alberto is in here, so is he already Holiday, or is he going to become the Holiday Killer in this series? That's another thing I'm curious about. And you have in the middle of it Ozzy, who looks like he wants to tear down the last remnants of the Falcone Empire and then replace it with his own. I'm just excited. Like, again, I think we can all agree that, like, Colin Farrell, like, every time you look at Colin Farrell as the Penguin, you're like, really? That's Colin Farrell? Even, like, when they started the trailer and showcased Colin Farrell, like, how skinny he was, and you look at him and go, oh, right, you're the Penguin. Shit. Right? Like, we all have that thought. But yeah, I still believe. I do hope that we do get, like, a mention of, like, Roman Sionis, the Black Mask, maybe even, like, some other gangsters here and there. But I do think it will be probably more focused on Oswald versus, trying to take down and destroy the Falcone Empire and then rebuild it with him in charge. So I'd be fine with that, but it would be kind of fun to get like a nod to Roman Sionis or the Great White Shark or some like big gangster in Gotham, especially since they've canceled the Arkham series, which I'm still not happy about. I was all pumped for an Arkham TV show set in the Batman universe, and now we're not getting it. You Zaslav. But hey, I'm just real getting this. As I've said multiple times, the Penguin is my favorite. The Penguin is my favorite Batman villain, and to see him get a great show in a universe I really enjoy from an actor who gave it his all for the character, I'm excited. I just have one request. How about we just stop with the trailers? We've done 3. I know DC needed something other than Creature Commando for today. So can we just stop with the trailers though? You've got me hyped enough. To quote from Archer, "Stop. I can only get so erect." Also, real quick before I go, DC has some savage balls on them. Because apparently, my friend Jason messaged me after showing me the trailer. He said to me, "Hey, did you know they're premiering Penguin to coincide with the same premiere as Agatha all along?" Wow! Look at the balls on you, DC. Penguin, for a Marvel and DC fan, that's really cool that we're going to be getting basically villain TV shows back to back. I don't care about Marvel DC, bickering. All I care about is, so what you're telling me is I'm going to be able to enjoy Penguin and also Agatha on the same day and enjoy, as a comic book reader and enthusiast, I'm going to be able to, watch and enjoy shows. Hopefully I enjoy them, I've got really good feelings about Penguin. Agatha, I've got a good feeling about because it's the same creative team behind WandaVision, but you never know. You always have that fear. Even with Penguin, I have a little fear in the back of my head of what if it sucks? What if it legitimately sucks? Anyway, so there you go. That's my thoughts on the matter. But you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of the first trailer for the Penguin? I mean, the third trailer. Excuse me. I can't believe I said first. Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? What do you guys think of the change to Sophia almost said Carmine, Sophia Falcone? Do you guys like the idea that they're already doing with the Hangman? Do you think they'll have Alberto become Holiday? Just all the questions. What do you guys think of it? Just comment below. Let me know. Other than that, hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.